Stuart. All right, Trey, thanks very much. Former Energy Secretary under President Trump, Dan Brouillette, joins me now. Iran says they won't fully reopen the strait without major concessions from us. Okay, how much higher could oil prices go if this disruption continues?
Well, good morning, Stuart. Look, it could go higher, but I think the story here is as we look at this, is that the reason this is a $4 a gallon per gas here in the United States story and not a $7 per gallon story here in the United States is because of the U.S. production. So as long as that strait is closed, we're going to see elevated pricing in the marketplace, but we have to remind ourselves from time to time that it could be very much higher.
However, what would we consider a long time? I mean, if this goes on till Christmas, you expect the price of oil will be $100 a barrel?
I think it could very easily touch $100 a barrel. We've seen that already. And look, 5 months is a long time. We've been at this now for what, 5-6 months almost. And I think if it goes another 5 or 6 months, we're going to see prices be elevated structurally as well as in the marketplace. And what I mean by that, Stuart, is what we're seeing are these 5 and 10% swings in the marketplace. But each time the floor gets a little higher. And the risk premium that is associated with this type of activity in the Middle East becomes something that we have to watch.
Trouble is, it gives the Iranians leverage. Time is their leverage. The strait closure, that's their leverage. Anyway.
It is their leverage, Stuart, and we have to recognize that as well. The president's right to want to take out their nuclear capabilities, but I think Iran at this point has figured out that it may not need a nuclear weapon. It has one in control of the strait. And that's when I look at these conversations and look at this MOU in particular, I think it's very important that we not allow Iran to control the strait in any way at all.
Agreed. One more for you, Dan. Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, they're backing, I think it's a first-of-its-kind nuclear power plant in a small town in Wyoming. Mm-hmm. Okay, what's so special about this first-of-its-kind plant?
Well, it's special in the sense that it's using a technology that is new to the marketplace. This is called a natrium reactor, and the fuels that they're using are very, very important and just specialized. It's what's known as high-assay LEU. They call it HALEU in the industry. It's enriched to a very high standard, and what it does is it increases the density and the amount of electricity that can be produced from a smaller nuclear reactor. That's what's important about it. Very, very exciting technology.
Okay, but is it more dangerous? Some people think it is more dangerous, so there's local opposition to it. Actually,
I disagree, Stuart. You know, a lot of these fuels are what's called non-proliferant. You can't make a warhead out of it. And in many cases, it's accident tolerant, which means it doesn't release the radioactivity that you could have in an incident, for instance, like we saw in Russia and other places.
Got it. Dan Brouillette, thanks for being with us this morning. We'll see you again soon. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Stuart. Mm-hmm.
Check futures, please. Still got red